Да, блядь, что я голова? Бля, короче, сегодня, когда чату GPT давал задание э, составить, типа, вот этот регламент для турнира, он сказал, только не использовать эксплойты, там, где вратарь играет не на своей позиции. Смотри, и у них там Очева стоит. Короче, блядь, это реально какой-то эксплойт жесткий. Реально какой-то жесткий эксплойт. Какая-то чепуха, блядь. Что если ставишь вратаря еще впереди, то походу игра ломается. Я не знаю как, блядь. Но у меня даже чат GPT уже об этом знает. Даже он, сука, об этом знает. Сейчас я ему задам вопрос. Где ты, блядь, пидорас? Да в смысле, блядь, что ебанько, блядь? Расскажи, как в чате, ой, в чате GPT, в игре eFootball э, с использованием вратаря впереди и два центральных защитника игра ломается. Быстренько, давай. Да? Да, блядь. Не успел.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in...
Chance!
Блять, у меня помутнение.
Knocks it into space. Cruyff, and the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Короче, пизда, ебать, вот вам нахуй и объяснили. В чем дело, блядь. Голкипера ставишь вперед, блядь.
Neymar.
Давал пас.
Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Zico.
You can never be short of runners into space,
Ну,
as
что
long
там,
as the
хуйня,
space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's
Голкипер
Zico!
очередной, блядь.
Davids. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Maldini. Now Davids.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
Sokol,
movement
Sokol,
which raises
Sokol.
hope.
He shifts on, surely!
Yes.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking
Sure.
what he has to do to score there.
That has found him in acres of space. He rises! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ukraine grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Да нихуя
There's
себе, блядь.
resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the
Сейчас
setback.
Карлос
And
уйдет,
this is
блядь.
thoroughly
Ромчик,
merited.
если
For
ты
me,
меня
now they
слышишь,
can
ебашь Карлос.
go one better, possibly.
Только он плохо крутит. Меньше
Cannavaro
покрутит.
did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Меньше силы, забыл сказать.
Neymar. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well,
Сука.
that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Не понял, где Роналдо? Он сломан?
Back to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it
Yeah.
through. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot!
Блядь, что тронул, блядь. Что нахуй за вратарь, блядь, игрочек, блядь.
And they're back in front.
Ну, почти.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous,
Ладно,
fabulous
собрались.
finish. How do you get that close to the frame of the goal? 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Вот.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Я, сука, 3 раза нажал финт этот ёбаный, блядь. Он когда нахуй включится опять?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's the shot!
Это пиздец, блядь, отвечаю, нахуй.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier.
Chance for a shot!
И вот он такие не забивает, блядь. Это так смешно, на.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ukraine with the corner, they're first. Punched away. And it's Davids. Baresi gets a foot in here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's straight offside.
Фордайс такой деревянный, блядь.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. What a throw in.
Право.
Davids. Well, the defence moved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Остановись просто, Ромчик. Что ты там его тянешь, этот мяч?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi has it in a wide position. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him. Big chance, must be!
Да ну нахуй.
He can get that clear. Kimmich. Maldini calmly anticipates. Davids. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great vision. Messi! He's on it. Can he get away?
Что происходит, нахуй?
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Рончик, сейчас задавим, блядь, я не знаю, на самом деле, но, блядь, линия контраст стоит, я к нему не привык, я уже привык быстро. Просто, ну, порой моментами какая-то хуйня происходит. Я в ахуе. Да не, что? Да, сделано.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Вот там по опеке, пацаны, давайте быстрее, брат. Не могу, блин. Сейчас свет включится.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Ukraine are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on
Я не понимаю,
service
блядь,
into the box.
шестой игрой, блядь. Меня взломали, блядь, или что? Что он там нахуй делает, блядь?
Ukraine come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vieira. And now the breakaway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Platini.
Пидорас, блядь, ну это школ, блядь.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's
Сука,
picked his way
блядь.
through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the volley. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made
Умный
better
пас,
decisions.
почему, блядь? Вперед.
Forwards and with intent. Messi. It's come to nothing. Up towards the front line. And they're quick to get it back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Platini. Good running, strong. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ромчик, ну ты ж Криштиану забрал. А, это не Криштиану.
Face to face with his great rival, Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Takes a shot! Oh, look at the space here. He's having a shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde gets into some space. And that's been won straight back.
Сука. Я жму эти ваши финты, блядь, ебучие.
Running on one side, dogged defense on the other. Triol gets over and intercepts. Messi. No way through. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. It's run loose here.
Какой смысл, блядь, длинной контратаки, если вы туда не выходите, блядь?
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde makes the interception. Messi receives it in a wide position. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Под Каенской. вот так. А вот так. А стопил максимально. Даже не так, не так. Не смог. Так. Давай, ебать. Пошли, перемотать. Неправильно как нравится. Не делать то, что должен, то есть.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 5, Fabio Cannavaro. El dorsal
Tries to
8,
pass it through.
Messi.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed.
El dorsal 7.
О, бля, я на всю треугольник нахуй выжил. Ну что это за бред,
And
блядь?
for a moment, time stood still.
Пила ебучая, сука, каждый раз, когда в игре, блядь, решилось, сука, что-то, что, блядь, я сделал, как будто бы, блядь, не так, как они, блядь, вздумалось, нахуй. Каждый раз лав. Беги.
And he can clear it away. Now it's Cruyff.
Спасибо.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free.
Ну, я даю пас, блядь,
Well, he
что он
certainly
делает,
wasn't in the mood to
блядь?
take
Сидит и
any
смотрит
risks.
на мяч, блядь. Я не понимаю, нахуй.
Oh, he's enjoyed
Что его,
that. He
нажимать?
evidently loves the contest.
Что он
And this is
не
Hullet.
на мяч
Oh,
смотрел,
he's
блядь.
bustling through here.
Ну вот, блядь, пожалуйста. Добрый вечер, блядь.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Ukraine with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Ukraine have their second corner now. Threads one in. Lofted in. Shot a goal! He scored! Deep,
Ну,
deep
не должно.
into injury time! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Может, и должно. А вот так.
Ukraine give
А вот
themselves
такой
a
ход
chance
Каен.
of a fair...
Боже, какой он деревянный, как вы им играете, блядь?
Has seen enough.
Пизда нахуй.
Were involved in a
АПЗ,
great game
блядь.
here,
АПЗ
unpredictable in so
нахуй.
many ways, but in the end they fell just
Я,
short.
наверное, неправильно
Effort
его использую. Я не
unrewarded.
понимаю, как этим, блядь, чудаком вообще что-то можно делать, блядь. А ладно, похуй.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get...
He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pedro Neto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space. And it's Michel Platini. And he's worked it through. Oh, right place, right time. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. And he's being shifted off it. That's a little off target. Now it's Pelé. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, that's delightful. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. And it's Michel Platini. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. That has not gone well. Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Pelé. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Quick look, then plays it in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vieira. And it's Xavi Alonso. Tries to play it through. Pedro Neto. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldo chasing after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. 30 minutes gone. Xavi Alonso. And the return pass. Now he's got space here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
І батько на мене просто почав виправляти, і поки я вже на кінець-то, блядь, змогла написати, це буде 9, сука, переправляєш. Я вже заїбалася просто, понімаєш? Ну, ти, короче,
Good take.
ти
Oh,
повинен
that's
таку
fast.
можливість.
Cristiano Ronaldo in for the pieces. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard goes steaming forward. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that's another good win of the ball. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though,
на мене просто
to
почав
force the issue that
виправляти,
bit more.
і поки я вже на кінець-то, блядь,
1-0
змогла
at the break.
написати, це буде 9, сука, переправляє. Я вже заїбалася просто, понімаєш? Ну, ти, короче, поняв. Ти повинен таку пословицю чути.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Да как, блядь, ты че, сука?
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Pele. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. He's got away.
Беги, беги к воротам.
Going full steam down the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Le numéro 20, le numéro 14, Xabi Alonso. À leur place, le numéro 17.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Kaka.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's on the finish! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. In he goes again. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Platini running with the ball. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Platini. Great vision. Look at the space. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pele gets into a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. Oh, well played. Xavi. Now it's Pele. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Сука!
Goal! They have done it!
На таком тупом, блядь.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
И Роналду нахуй, сколько он заборол, да? О. Нет, конечно, зачем вообще существует? Это пиздец.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out of play for a goal kick.
Ну, я же говорю, дырка, сука, от бублика, блядь. Ну как им играть, блядь?
Pull it. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well,
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, it's come, and again! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Bale. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Да, блядь, что он так...
Does well to get it back.
Дрибла у этих всех линий. Вы всех прокачиваете как центральных защитников и центральных нападающих, блядь. Что за хуйня, блядь? Развернуться не надо, блядь. Как будто бы он выполнил.
Somewhat off target. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Neymar. Some good work on the right flank here. Pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice looking ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Я отменяю.
Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. Now it's Iniesta. Pull it. And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. That is good strength. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Tries to get it clear. Bale, not the most accurate pass. Oh, super ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's clever. And this is Luis Suarez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.
Хуйня, конечно, редко быстро. Надо быстро контра. Надо быстро контра. Кто этого не делает? Я покурить успею. Ромчик, сделай инъекцию АПЗ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy level...
Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. The Czech Republic have the chance to go the other way. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Vieira just eases him off the ball. Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta running with the ball. Rijkaard. Irwin. That's a cute ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Gerrard. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
The Czech Republic finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Platini! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez to come backwards here. That's an imaginative pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Irwin. Gerrard. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Valverde calmly anticipates. Ah, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Suarez does well to get it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Irwin. Coming up to half-time, it's Gerrard! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ball's played through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Suarez chasing after it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's been slipped through. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ambitious ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Irwin is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Foden.
Can he get on the end of this? Irwin. Swings it across.
Well played and well cleared. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has... And the shot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Threads one in, and the shot! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
But pour l'équipe de République tchèque. Après 57 minutes de jeu par le numéro 5.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And this is Luis Suarez. Foden. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, big chance, must be. Big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class.
Après 61 minutes de jeu.
How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi might just make this. Now it's Iniesta. And he's in on goal. Shoots! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is out of play.
Changement en cours.
Neymar. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. And he's there to retrieve it. Beckenbauer. Vieira cuts out the pass. Pressing high and with purpose. And the pass is intercepted. Adams making good progress on the right-hand side. Fired deep towards the back post. Played back in. Platini. Not the most accurate pass. Ferdinand cuts it out. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball! Kukçu. And here's Messi. Well, they've got it again. Pass somewhat off target. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Puskas. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Kukçu. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Dunkirk definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.